Alright, welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. This is Mad Tater X, and we're going to go on a very quick mission today. So, I got a short apprentice mission here, explore 90% of the rooms. I've got up front here, the bounty hunter. He's leading the front line here. I do have collect bounty. I've got mark of death, come hither, and the flashbang, which we're going to have to get rid of. So let's go do that real quick. The flashbang can't be used there. We know that one. Let's go ahead and buy uppercut instead. That'll give us another stun. And remove this for uppercut. Alright, cool. In part 2, I've got our Houndmaster with the new trinkets on. He's got Blackjack, a self-heal, also another mark, and Hound's Rush, which looks like it's a damage with a bleed that gets more damage from marked targets. He also gets more damage from marked targets, so I'm kind of playing this marked target game. We have our old trusty Plague Doctor here. She's got the back shuffle and stun. Well, not this one here. This one here is the single shuffle that clears all the corpses. The cure, and we've got some blights that we can throw out. And we're bringing in one of our Princess Vessels today. Now, I do think that I need to get some upgrades on some of these people. So let's... no, not that. Here. I think it's going to be very important. She is level 1. We need to upgrade these heals. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Money well spent. Who else is in our team here? You. Some of your skills that also might be good to upgrade. We're going to upgrade your main attack. That's it on him for now. And you, none of your skills have been upgraded. It'll heal 1 to 2. Okay. We already got the stun upgraded here. Let's look at upgrading some people's damage. I like that. That's a good purchase. You can't be upgraded. So, let's look at you. Buy some of these. Rather low on cash again. So let's go ahead and embark. For provisions, it is a short one, so we're going to go ahead and... dog treats? We're going to take 8 torches, 8 food, 2 shovels, 1 key. I'm not going to take any of that stuff. 1 and 1. Cool. We have 2,000. Hopefully we can have a little fun with these new characters that we got, and let's do it. Make some money in the progress too. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. Well, we got a bleed and blight removal in the form of the Plague Doctor there, so I'm quite happy. 90% of rooms. Well, let's find out what happens. Let's just move forward and we'll make our game plan. A trap. Nice dodge, though. I'm very happy about that. These traps have been messing me up. I think I need to find some trinkets or something to really help me with that. This pack's already been looted. Let's go in. Alright, our first fight. And we're surprised. Well, let's see how this plays out. She can't do anything, so her first obligation is to move back. And obviously take a big hit and some bleed. Let's go ahead and stop some of this damage. Okay, what should we do here? We have the stun, we have their blight resistance is pretty high. I think I should go for the stun. bring him to the front. We're going to go ahead and mark him. Round 2. Alright, stun's off. Got some vomit coming in. Our Vestal is in a bad way already. Blackjack him. Yes, you do need a bandage. Party heal. You know what? It's better than nothing. We'll start healing from here. The blight doesn't work so good. But the stuns are okay. Let's play the stun game, move some people around. And let's get to murdering. Fantastic. Alright. So they both got stun resistance. Let's go ahead and stun the little guy. Move them to the front. You're still in a bad way. Group heal. A nice crit on yourself. At least remove some of that stress. We don't really have a way to get rid of stress in this party. 50, 90, 65. I think we should attempt a stun here. Nice, I like it. His axe is going to do 8 to 15. There's just a chance I could kill him. Of course, I get the 8. Alright, so ball and chain in the back row. It is a crit. Okay, so the crit is bad. And a stun attached to it. I still think we're okay. The vomit on... They're really doing a number on her. Once she gets back into her position, she's going to have to do a lot of healing on herself. Look at where it hurts. 6. She is taking a ton of damage. That is not good for the first combat. Resist the bleed. That's nice. Let's go ahead and throw... I think I would rather go for the stun, to be honest. You're hitting the back row pretty hard. So we'll keep that up. Keep up the heals. Not ones, though. Ones are bad. Let's go ahead and take him out. Remove him from the game. And you also have the ability to stun, so do it. Move those guys back around. And I think we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and mark him for the bounty hunter. Stun's gone. Stun's gone. The 1 point heals, man. The 1 point heals. Kill him. Nice! That's what I like to see. Alright, what are we going to do here? His stun resistance is 65. I still think I want to take the chance. He resisted. Alright. Alright, it was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and get some damage in on him. And try again. Nice. We got the stun, so that's going to negate his turn. 3 points. There we go. That's what I like to see. So everybody's topped off. She's in a bad spot. We all acquired a little bit of stress from this combat here. Blight. So, resist, of course. Blackjack? Resist. I mean, this 1 point heal. I was hoping to get him killed before he could act. Thank you. We did.
Give them no quarter.
What did we get here? +1 crit, -1 speed. I don't think I care about that. Alright, we got some loot.
For a task well performed.
Bounty hunter, get to the front. Alright, we're all set back up here. Whew, that was scary. That could have gone pretty south pretty quickly. Wow, that's a pretty good scout. 90% of rooms. We know all of these are clear. There's one fight this way, but the backtracking is probably going to get us. Do we dare take the combat? I think we do. It seems... yeah. Yeah. Pack's already been looted. Let's use one of our torches. The backtracking is really what's going to be a problem in this particular dungeon. Alright, so we know we have a battle coming up. Let's light up our other torch. We don't want to get surprised again. And they got the surprise. Okay, we're good here. I am worried about the torches with the backtracking. So... Alright, Judgment's a self-heal 3. I think it's a good call. It normally misses though, so I'm very surprised it actually hit. I still like the stun game. I would have hoped he got moved forward. Let's continue this stun game. Let's keep it up. And lastly, yeah, uppercut. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, because of the stuns, now if they have any guys who go first, that's okay. Stun resistance 90, 105, 170. These guys don't look like they're going to get stunned again. So, let's... Blight? Not quite enough. So let's Hound's Rush.
As the fiend falls.
Alright, we've eliminated the major stress damage. Now we'll just get stress damage from crits. It's a bleed. Munch. Munch is 3. No disease. Resist. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go for the party heal. 2 points is 2 points. I wish I could get some more out of that, but that is a nasty bleed. I'd rather go for the stun. Okay. Okay, where are we at? We need to... Yes, perfect. Some stress relief too. Cured. Munch in the back row. Ow, 4 points is pretty bad. Blighted as well. Not so good. I only got 1 potion there, but that's alright. That's what we have our Plague Doctor here for. Let's see if we can take this guy out.
Their formation is broken.
I like it, I like it.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, let's prepare him. Let's get this mark done. So he's going to be stunned. Okay, good, good. You're hurt. Let's go ahead and give yourself a main heal. For 4 points, it's almost worth it just to use the Judgment. That's 1 point for 2 more rounds. I like the idea of removing that, plus giving a little bit of a heal. Now we can go to town on him. 6 points. I thought if he was marked that was going to do more. The 1 bleed, though. I'm liking the party heal. See if we can top off everybody a little bit here. Alright, it's your turn. You are going to get a hit in. Butcher's Cut. That's okay. That's the...
Grievous injury.
Of course. It's the crit. So, yeah. And we had to end off on a crit, which gave us some damage there.
These nightmarish creatures can
Well,
be felled.
let's use our 1 bandage. Well, there was a map. I forgot about the trap because it moved my map. Really? I've got this whole thing scouted out. Yeah, let's just head back. I think this is fine. This is just going to be a quick endeavor. We are going to collect some stress here for backtracking. That's a shame. Yeah, let's eat our food. The stress itself is going to be the biggest part of this, but that's okay. We can take these guys in individually with some of our stress healing teams, and everything should be fine.
Such blockages are
shovel.
unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Not going to touch a thing of knives. Maybe I should have. It's not like we have a lot of combat. Let's use our torches. Onward to the next room. Alright, we did have some more battles up here. Excellent. That's going to give us another torch. Don't mind if I do. Well, I was going to do something with it, but... Yeah. Good for you. Yeah, let's go here. See if we can get some stress relief off of this. 90, 80, 80, 60. Let's go with you. Perfect. Let's get that pack. Another map. How many maps can we find? Okay, 2, 2, 3. I really don't want to. 60%. It's just going to pile more stress on. 80, 80. I'd rather go with you. Clean off some of that stress. Let's go in the room. Let's use our torches. Alright, now we know a combat is coming up, so we do have to prepare ourselves for that. It's probably going to be the last combat of the dungeon. We did pretty much explore everything. Another torch, I like it. Oh, and an heirloom. So we know our combat is coming up. Let's get our torch high.
As
This is the
light
last
gains
one.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Surprise.
made
I
clear.
like it. I like it a lot. Now, I don't have a lot of AoE with this team, so let's see. 4 to 7, they have 6. There is a good chance. I'd rather go for the back.
Another
7. Nice.
abomination
Alright, so one less
cleansed
down.
from our lands.
4 to 8. There's a chance.
Another
Nice.
falls.
So far, so good. We've already eliminated 2. What are these guys' resistances? Blight is pretty high. Stun is 100% though. Let's go for the Blight. I mean, obviously that's going to happen. So you do 8 to 15, guaranteed kill.
Executed with impunity.
And Grave Nibble, we are getting one of those off. Nice dodge. So we're coming out of this battle pretty much perfect. The only thing that could make it better is if you got a crit,
Back to
which he
the
did not
pit.
do. So we're still in a very good spot. It looks like this is going to be it. This is over. I mean, we could even attempt to go for that last battle if we really wanted to push stuff. I mean, I guess it could be pretty bad. We're in a good spot. I think we go for it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, so first things first. This is actually very bad. We're going to go for a stun on him. Move him forward. Alright, she is going to do Judgment just to get a little bit of damage started on him because I really want him dead. We're going to use one of these dog treats. Alright, our damage is up quite a bit. 7, and the bleed, and 3 points? I don't know.
Decimated.
Okay. We are going to have to handle the vomit.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Well, we are packing up a lot more stress now. I still think we'll find out if it's worth it or not. Let's get a stun in on him. These hook it and where hurts are hurting. Let's go ahead and heal him up a little bit. I think we'll be okay though. Stun. You have. Oh. What's the play here?
Masterfully executed.
6, 4 damage. That was not the play, obviously. Wow, so much stress from all these crits.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
I was worried about the piggy, but these guys are the ones I should have been upset with. Alright, go ahead and heal him. So it looks like we are going to end up with a lot more stress than I thought because of all the crits coming out of these guys. But, them's the brakes, man. Them's the brakes. We gotta take some risks if we want to get some more loot. Yeah. Stun and shuffle. I like the double stun.
Continue the onslaught.
We can
Destroy.
get some
them
work done here.
all.
Let's go ahead just for a little bit of a top off there. And 6 points here with a little bleed. Oh, no, resisted. Do not like the stress he got built up. Not happy about that. He's sitting at 50. But
A trifling victory,
hmm,
but a victory nonetheless.
might be okay. Let's see, can we get anything good out of this, or was it just all worthless? It's another one of those knife things. You know what? I'm gonna try it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
Cool.
corruption.
And there's nothing in this room here, so let's go ahead and get out of here.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Alright. So we got a warrior's cap here. That's going to be good for anybody who we want up front using melee skills. We made 5,000. Got some XP for our peeps. And anemic. I don't think those are both very useful. If you don't have range skills, I think I'm okay with that. If they are range skills... Okay. So all in all, making the decision for the last room.
Heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so our Houndmaster that we just got is actually going to get a free level from being here. We only have 7,200, so we really don't have the ability to do too much curing. So what I would like to do what I would like to do is, I'm just looking at all the different trinkets here. Ruins. Medium. Okay. So I'm thinking it's time to do some stress and disease stuff. So I believe he has leeches, has a camping skill, which gets rid of a disease. So I want to bring him. She has snuff box, which gets rid of a disease. I want to bring her. Now we would need some stress. Well, that's not going to work because all the people that have diseases. Oh, we got him. Ah, the red plague. Okay, so he's got the red plague. No stress there, no stress there. So that only gives us one person. My frontliner would have to be a jester. Oh, I could move to the back to get some stress relief temporarily, but I have no stuns in this party, and no real damage. Toon has to be in the back. That requires him to be in the middle for all of that stuff. And her... Okay, so it looks like we're only going to be able to remove one disease, which is okay. That's a good backline for that. You know what? I would rather have her. And we're going to take the Jester. And he's got wasting sickness. He's got the red plague. We really need to get that red plague removed from him. And who's going to be our front liner? In this party? Should we start building you up? That'll keep our stress levels down. But I really didn't want to spend any money. And you're going to require money. You need to get Inspiring Cry. Yeah, you have Smite. A Stunning Blow would be nice. The Battle Heal. I think we will invest in you a little bit here. We gotta get that and that. Okay. So, Smite. We're gonna take you off, put that on. We're gonna take you off, put Stunning Blow on, and we're gonna actually keep the Battle Heal, not the Protect. We're going to try to mitigate some of our own damage here. Jester, you are fine with that setup. I actually quite like this particular setup here. And can you use everything from that second position? You can. That Shadow Fade. Put you back one. That puts you forward two. I want to try that out. I think that could have an interesting combination there. So we're all set up for the next time. We are going to go in here and just try to pull out a nice win and get some rid of this disease removed and make a little bit of extra cash. I'm not going to really do anything to anybody in town. Now we're going to have to get a stress team after this and de-stress them or something. Maybe if I come back with a little bit more money, we can afford it. Let's see if there's anybody cool here. We do have a leper. Our roster is full, though. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, that's a shame, that's a shame. I don't even think I can afford... I need 15 shields. So... Okay. There we go.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud
Excellent.
and rain.
So we have a leper, too, that we can bring in. That's interesting. We'll have to take a look at the leper for the next missions. But for now, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and cut it. We are ready. Let's look at these trinkets real quick. They're always so expensive. I ain't got that type of cash. I think I'm made of money in here. Alright, so our embark is going to be there. And we're going to go ahead and get that all set up for next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching The Darkest Dungeon. Till next time.